Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I wanted to wish you a wonderful day. I hope you're doing fine. We have to continue to cultivate, for me, I'm just expressing my thought, my point of view, let's say, what we seek is love and freedom. We want to be experimenting this deep love, this connection to the source, to the creator, and to be able to share that energy, as well as to be free to do anything we want, to have the freedom, which requires some responsibility. But we need to let go of certain things in order to allow new things to come in. Yesterday, for those who followed my video, I was victim of a very powerful psychic attack, but I realize now, and that really liberated something. It really empowered me to a new level. And so to understand that what we seek, ultimately what we seek is to be one with our soul, to discover our soul. Our soul is the divine part of ourselves. Our soul is a facet of the creator, and we are a facet. Our human personality is a facet of our soul personality. And so it's like our soul needs our ego to exist here, but we do not want to be under the influence, the domination of the ego. We want the ego to be under the control of the heart, to follow the heart. For we live in a multidimensional universe, a holographic matrix. We want to keep our consciousness on the heart and our mind to be aware of the holographic universe. It is multidimensional. There is only one field that includes all. That is the field of the creator. That's really what we seek to fuse in with. And there is all kinds of submatrix. Every planet, every star, every constellation, every local universe is this submatrix. For now, we want eventually our ultimate goal would be to fuse with our I am presence and to become universal on the local universe level. Beyond, of course, it's like the super universe would be completely impossible because there are 100,000 local universe within our super universe. So it's important to keep your eyes on the ball, to stay focused on what's important, yet not to be stressed by result and outcome. And for evolution is a very painful business. It's a very messy business, and we come a long way on the earth. So it's been really, really hard. But so it's like right now, this for millennia, humans have been acting really, really cruel. There's been a lot of war, a lot of brutality, violence, women abuse, and all kinds of things. And now all those things are coming to the surface to be cleansed, to be purified, and then all of the souls that have everybody's paying the karma of their past life, and they have to balance out energy. It is not a punishment. It is just it is for evolution purpose. For we live in a shadow matrix here. That is the quarantine is over officially, but then it was a prison planet. All the galactic criminals were sent here. We got to understand that, as well as all the people that destroyed Maldek. They came from another local universe, which they destroyed Maldek. They destroyed the atmosphere of Mars, and then eventually the Earth was kind enough to receive all of those refugees. They were really criminal souls. Atlantis was an effort to try to bring them all together. So it's like so although there was also some positive groups that came from Mars, when there was an ocean on Mars, there was those two groups that migrated to the Earth. One was Neptune, the great god Neptune, the king of Mars. He was the king of Mars, and he came in with all the mer people. And then there was all the cetaceans, all the dolphins and whales also that migrated here, although there were already some here, but there were a conflict between them. Now it's all resolved. And so because 99% of the population are very are earthbound beings, and 1% come from other dimensions, other planets, other stars, and here we are. Here we come from other planes to assist humanity and the planet, so we have to hold that frequency to continue to teach whatever we know, to be kind, and to even if people are unkind, we just need to be paused, to be still, not to allow them to because all of the people that are unkind and violent and brutal, they're actually going through a deep suffering, and they are being seduced by demons inside, and that pushes them into this madness. And so demons have no power except the power of seduction. They will send false light into our mind. They will send false energy into our consciousness to try to convince us of something that is not love. And so, but we have to learn to deny them this right, little by little. oh wow, the card of the day is the most beautiful card of the deck. It is the benediction, the blessings, the unexpected miracle. So it is really, everything happens within the now. So every day there is a possibility of great change. But it is normal for those who have developed their spirituality, the star seeds, not to feel completely at home here, not about the nature of this beautiful world, this beautiful planet, but about the society of men have created, that is the enslavement of this Babylonian system of enslavement, that and even there are a lot of people that are fearmongers, and they are like they will project fear and about all kinds of things, and so do not listen to them. Even with AI is like after the fake news, the fake history, the fake science. Now we have fake people with AI, and we have fake artists. It's like they believe that art is like AI will become the artist of the future. No, AI is not about that. It's about serving humanity. It is not about dominating humanity, and the creative function comes from the soul. And so it is completely loose. They're doing all kinds of crazy things, but I trust that there are censors that are here. Censors are the judgment of God, and whenever they see that something is really going too far out, they censor it, and so it's like it stops. And so but we also have to be, like I said, kind of careful with Hollywood movies that is glorifying violence. As adults, it's okay, we can take it, but children, do not allow children to believe that it's okay to accept violence as something that is acceptable. It is not. The same thing with science fiction. There was a lot of wonderful science fiction movies, but a lot of them is about this atheist belief that humans will dominate the cosmos and will be able to export their conflict, their war, their brutality into other planets of the solar system. The civilization there will not allow it. It's like they're very advanced civilization within our solar system. There are a number of ascended planets, but they are beyond our vision. So we go there, we see it's empty because we don't have the vision to see that but they will protect their own world. For the galactic wars are over. It's over. The light has won. Yet there are still pockets of darkness within the Milky Way, and slowly but surely like the Earth is one of those pockets of darkness. Slowly but surely the light is eating it up. And because during the Galactic War, it was really when it started, this like those invaders, the brutal races invaded peaceful world, and it took everybody by surprise. It's like peaceful races had to become warriors, and just to fight that. But now it's done, and so. To realize that also when we are under pressure, we are being tested. It's like can we stay? Can we keep our integrity? Can we remain honest? Can we remain kind? Because intensity will do that. Will test that. But something funny I saw. I share that. It was just I saw an American general that was talking about sending nasal munitions in Ukraine. It's like, wow. It's like that's kind of like funny lapses. And so continue to work with your guide, to work with the company of heaven because very often now I see that I'm able to assist a great deal. My light is able to assist a great deal on the world stage just from within. And everybody's receiving this light, and spirits confirm it's really helping just by sending this light. I'm not trying to condition the light. If I see whoever, some agent of the light, I send them light. Agent of the dark, I send them the same light and allow the light to do whatever it will do. The light will be matched in relationship to frequency and to intention, and it will do whatever it will do. We cannot control the light, but to continue to spread the love and the light. And the situation, everything, sometimes just englobe the whole planet from the core all the way to the upper atmosphere with this divine light. And Spirit says it's like just doing that is like really assisting the planet. Although we don't see the result of it, it is very meaningful. And as light workers, we are here to become beacons of light and continue to share our truth and to continue to call on the guidance. Of course, sometimes I do call on my beloved Allah, or I call on the Archangel Michael, or I call on the Christ to assist me with certain things, because they have so much, or the Universal Father, but the Paradise deities are not really that implicated in really, they're all powerful, but they allow the Father, Mother, One of the universe to run their own program and show, since they are absolutely qualified to do that. And so So I just wanted to I'm going to pull a few cards with this, so I come and wish you a good day, say hello. Remember, it's like we all facets of the Creator, and everybody is a facet of the Creator, an extension of the Source. They just have forgotten about it, and they're allowed to believe they are more than that or less than that, when actually they're only one. And so, well, there is the observer of the day is the healing, and this card just came out. It's called laziness, but it's also about fulfillment. It's about a dream coming true, which is confirmed by the blessing cards. In the past, is the breakthrough. It's the breakthrough, is the opening of the heart. In the present, we are transmuting all kinds of sorrow and old energies. It is. And those are energies that are stuck within ourselves. There is no reason to create that, except we are the creator of all our feeling, our emotion. We create that. We create our reality. And so when there is blockage energy, sometimes we'd have to feel it in order to release it. And in the future, that is coming, for it is only the now, but in the now, we are creating a new future. It's like the past of yesterday is not the same past as today. The future of today is not it is just the now that is unfolding. And we have this kind of receptivity, the divine feminine, to be in touch with our emotions, and not to be led by emotions, but it's emotions, thoughts, and feelings that are creating our reality. Within ourselves, we're learning to letting go of the control. And on the outside world, but still the outsider. We haven't been able to enter into the state just yet, so we're working from within mainly. As we confront the sorrow, after that, there is going to be great new possibilities, all kinds of possibilities. It's about keeping things in balance. As we let go of the control within ourselves, we find traveling. And in terms of this outsider, let's see, well, this the ripeness. At some point, the fruits are going to fall. It's like, which is today, maybe now. Let's ask for the fruits. Let us be receptive to be receiving those fruits, and to be ready to move on to our next level, next step. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you very much for your presence, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and for your donation. It's my only means to right now. I'm trying to unfold. There are so many things that can provide for me, but there's a lot of blockages as well. And so if I lose my phone, I will do meditation. I'll stop communicating, but I'm trying to. Hopefully, that won't happen. And so I'll try to keep it open, to continue to communicate until everything unfolds. For I know that at some point there's going to be a breakthrough that's going to change everything. It may be today, actually, maybe any day. It's just well, no matter where we are, it's like if we have 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, and we're healthy, or it's already a blessing. And to just and even if we have a problem, or it's like whatever it is, we have to accept it, and to return to the state of health, to ask for returning to the natural state of being. Our natural state of being, all of the dysfunction that's been created in the past, the negative implementation of all kinds of artificial programming, as we're really restoring to the organic, naturalness of life, the timelines that is natural. So continue to cultivate this vision of love, of peace, of joy on the whole planet. Understanding that people are expurging all kinds of things, and so you can assist in what sending your love, sending your light. Well, I hope this works for this message has meaning for you, and continue to cultivate that, and just be patient. I'm going to finish with a song. It's an old song. It's called A Wonderful World. It goes like this. I see trees of green, red roses too, I seen them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed days and dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really sang, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll never know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, let us make it again a wonderful world. Let us continue to cultivate that sense of peace, that sense of joy, sense of creativity, for we are the one that will be creating this new world with the assistance and guidance of the higher planes. We will not make it without the sacred fire, and the sacred fire will burn. So just call on the ascended master to come in, to descend upon the world and to utilize their we all have our own sacred fire. Sometimes spirit, for a very long time I was asking spirit to assist me in this process of evolution about political or world situation, to find peace resolution. But now spirit is saying, use your own, encouraging me to use my own light, and that's what I'm doing. For the observer of the day is family, for we are one family. There's only one family. We all family here. There's the family of dark and the family of light, and the brothers of darkness and the family, and the family of light. So it's just eventually those in darkness will be given a chance to return to the light. The highest wisdom is to understand, to hold the globe of creation, to become a co-creator, to become fully aware of our creation and disengage from all subconscious creation that we've created in the past, that has created this world where there is still a lot of pain and suffering. We want to heal that, so that to think that everybody can have it all. What we need to do to understand is happiness, to cultivate happiness from within ourselves. Choose happiness, regardless even if we're in sorrow, we can still breathe and choose happiness. What we need to do is enthusiasm, to be ready for there is great deal of enthusiasm for me in relationship to what God has shown me is coming. So it's like it's going to be so wonderful. And the outcome is departure, is living. It is a new life, a new beginning. So all of that is in the works. I thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.